Hello 8th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We are discussing the brain teasers of compound interest. Now coming to the question number 2. Preeti invested rupees 50,000 at 8% per annum for 3 years and the interest is compounded annually. So it is compounded annually. Remember. Calculate the compound standing to her credit at the end of the second year. Means the amount at the end of the second year. That is the first question. So, principal, how much it is there? 50,000. Then, rate of interest is 8% per annum. And time, now it will be how much? For the first question, we have to take time, that is n is equal to 2 years because they have asked the amount at the end of a second year. So, amount at the end of second year, A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. That is 50,000 into 1 plus 8 upon 100 the whole raised to 2. 4 2s are 8, 4 25s are 100. So, you will be getting 50,000 into 1 plus 25, 2 upon 25 the whole raised to 2. That means 50,000 into, this is 25 upon 25. So, 25 plus 2, 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. 25 ones are 25s, 2s are 50 and these 3 zeros. Now 25 ones are in 100, 24 4 times. So in 200 it will be 8 times, isn't it? 4 2s are 8 and then it's this extra 0. Now find out 27 27s are, it is 729, then into 80. How much it will be? It will be rupees 58,320. 58,320. This is amount at the end of the second year. Now interest for the third year. They have asked the interest for the third year. So the principal for the third year will be this one, isn't it? The first question में हम ऐसे ही sum किए थे, तो at the amount at the end of the first year will be the principal for the second year. So either amount at the end of the second year, it will be the principal for the third year. So principal for the third year will be the amount for second year, that is rupees 58,320. Now R is equal to 8% per annum. Now the interest for the third year, अभी थर्ड ईयर सिर्फ 1 ईयर के हिसाब से लेने का, टाइम इज इक्वल टू 1 ईयर. नाउ यू आर टेकिंग द फॉर्मूला SI इज इक्वल टू P इंटू R इंटू T अपॉन 100. Don't take CI formula because principal we have taken the amount at the end of the second year. So that means 58,320 into 8 into 1 upon 100 0 कैंसल्ड. नाउ 10 और ये कुछ भी डायरेक्टली डिवाइड नहीं होता है तो 10y से ही रखो क्योंकि डेसिमल में आएगा आंसर. सो इट विल बी 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 25, 8 8s are 64, 65, 66, 8 5s are 40, 46 upon 10. So you got how much? Rupees 1 decimal. So 4665.6. लेकिन पैसे है इसके लिए एक्स्ट्रा 0 ले लो. ये हमेशा याद रखो, इधर कैलकुलेशन के वक्त 0.6 आएगा लेकिन फाइनल आंसर में 0.6 का मतलब रुपीस पैसे में एक्स्ट्रा एक 0 डालना पड़ता है. 0.6 मतलब 60 पैसे. So this is the final answer for SI for the interest for the third year is rupees 4665.60. Clear? That was question number 2. Now coming to question number 3. A man had a 75,000. He invested 35,000 in a company which pays him 9% per annum. तो 75,000 में से 35,000 एक कंपनी में वो इन्वेस्ट करेगा, उधर से 9% पर एनम उसको इंटरेस्ट मिल रहा है. एंड ही इन्वेस्टेड द रेस्ट ऑफ द मनी इन अनदर कंपनी विच पेज हिम 9.5% इंटरेस्ट पर एनम. तो दूसरे कंपनी में 9.5% मिल रहा है. फाइंड द टोटल कॉम्पाउंड इंटरेस्ट रिसीव्ड बाय हिम आफ्टर 2 years. दोनों में 2 ईयर के लिए रखा है. So first it is how much he had invested. The principal is rupees 35,000. R is how much? It is 9% per annum. Now time, it is 2 years. Okay. Now in the second, what he did? Total amount was how much? Total amount was rupees 75,000. So now in the second, rest of the money, how much it is? It is rupees 75,000 minus 35,000. हाँ है ना, पहले 35,000 वो इन्वेस्ट किया है, अभी सेकेंड में ही विल बी इन्वेस्टिंग ओनली 40,000. So now the principal is 40,000 and rate is 9% per annum, 9.5% per annum, and n is equal to 2 years. In both the cases you find out CI and then find out the total CI. समझ पाया? This is the second one. First it is 35,000 का, second का 40,000 में. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n, that is 35,000 into 1 plus 9 upon 100 the whole raised to n, that means 35,000 into, this becomes 109, 2 years. 109 upon 100, 109 upon 100. समझ में आया? 100 है तो ये 100 प्लस 9, 2 0 कैंसल, 1 0 कैंसल. नाउ डोंट कैंसल विद द 5 बिकॉज डेसिमल में आने वाला है. सो 109 into 109 into 35, it comes up to 415,835 upon 10. That means you get rupees 41583.5 and extra x zero. This is amount. Now CI, how much it will be? The amount minus P, that is rupees 41583.50 minus 35,000. तो बना 0.50385. Now it is 11, isn't it? Here it is 11 minus 5, it becomes 6. So 6,583.50 फर्स्ट में. अभी सेकेंड में क्या आएगा? A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. That is 40,000 into 1 plus, now it is 9.5 upon 100 the whole raised to 2. अब ये डेसिमल को निकालने के लिए, कैलकुलेशन के लिए, into 10 into 10, so it becomes 40,000 into 1 plus 95 upon 1000 the whole raised to 2. अभी हम 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 5 1s are 5, 4 remains, 9s are 45, 5 20s are 100 and extra 0. So it became 40,000 into 1 plus 19 upon 200 the whole raised to 2. That means 40,000 into, this becomes 200, 219 upon 200, 219 upon 200. 20 cancel, 20 cancel, 2 1s are 2, 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2 1s are. Now amount is equal to 219 into 219, it comes up to 47,961, 47,961. Now find out CI. A minus P, 47,961 minus 40,000. It became 7,961. So first का CI, second का CI. Now total CI. First is a 6583.50 plus 7961. So you got rupees 50 paise. 3 plus 1 4, 8, 10 14, 1 10, 15, 1 7 plus 7 14. So you got 14,544.50. Hope you understood. First 35,000 का जो भी है लेकर 9% and 2 years, n is equal to 2 years लेकर CI फाइंड आउट करो. टोटल अमाउंट 75,000 था तो रेस्ट कितना रहेगा? 40,000. सो सेकेंड का 40,000 के लिए 9.5% लेकर CI फाइंड आउट करो, दोनों को ऐड करो. So that was question number 3. Now coming to question number 4. A certain sum of money, so you don't know the sum, that is P, at compound interest becomes 7396, becomes matlab amount, in 2 years, and 7950.70 in 3 years. 2 years में 7396 और 3 years में 7950.70 and find the rate of interest. So sum नहीं दिया है और rate of interest पूछा है. So first you will be writing the principal is equal to rupees P and amount is equal to rupees 7396. Now the time, that is n, is equal to 2 years and rate is equal to how much? So according to this, A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. Now 7396 is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to 2. Let this statement be 1. Because here you don't know the principal in both the cases and the rate of interest you have to find out. Now in the second, it is principal is equal to rupees P and A is equal to rupees 7950.70 and time, that is n, is equal to 3 years. R is equal to how much? The same, the rate of interest is same, but it is after 2 years, this is after 3 years. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. So 7950.70 is equal to P into 1 plus R upon R is a don't know, R upon 100 the whole raised to 3. Now let this be 2. So now divide, this second is bigger, isn't it? Second by first. So 7950.70 upon left side 7396 is equal to, here it is P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to 3 upon P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to 2. Now P and P get cancelled. Remember exponent lesson. The base is same, the power is 3 and power is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So what is remaining here? 1 plus R upon 100. समझ में आ गए? 1 plus R upon 100 to the power 3 upon 1 plus R upon 100 to the power 2. When the bases are same and division, subtract the powers. 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay. So you got right side, it's clear. Now here when you divide, remove the decimal. So it becomes multiplied by 100. So 795,070 upon 739,600 is equal to 1 plus r upon 100. 1 0 1 0 get cancelled. Now 79507 upon 73960. Bring this 1 to the left side. Minus 1 is equal to r upon 100. Now it is a fraction. So 73960, 79507 minus 1 means the same number denominator. It is 73960 is equal to r upon 100. So this one will be 7, 10 minus 6, 4. Now it is 4. 14 minus 9 is 5, and 8 minus 3 is 5 upon 73960 is equal to r upon 100. So r is equal to 5547 into 100 upon 73960. 1 0 1 0 cancelled. Now 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 1 remains. 2 6s are 12, 1 remains. 2 9s are 18, 1 remains. 8 are 16. So you got 5 7s are 35, 5 4s are 20, 23, 5 5s are 25, 27, 5 5s are 25, 27 upon 3698. Now you can do long division and you will get 7.5%. So answer, rate of interest is equal to 7.5% per annum or 7.5% per annum. You can write both ways, isn't it? 7.5 नहीं तो 7.5% per annum. से इधर लॉन्ग डिविजन करने का थोड़ा अलग टाइप का सम है. देखो अमाउंट एट द एंड ऑफ 2 years दिया है, अमाउंट एट द एंड ऑफ 3 years दिया है. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट फाइंड आउट करने को बोले हैं. इसके लिए डिवाइड द सेकेंड expression from the first by the first one. So P gets cancelled and then you can solve the sum. Hope you understood. Bye. Thank you. All the best.